Hello, and welcome to Shortcut Up CNC. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the default settings within the VCarb or Aspire. This is VCarb Pro, and sometimes when you use files from other people or other entities, you will get defaults in that aren't what you recognize that you have put in yourself. What happens is when you bring in another file from someplace else, it brings in those defaults from that user. So your defaults will have changed so that your program no longer remembers what those faults are. Give you an example. For example, if you go to the settings here, these numbers down here can change. You may set those at one time or another, but when you bring another file, somebody else's file in, it brings in their information in this position. And there are some other places too that change. So, what might be helpful is that you create what they call templates, sheet templates, job setup templates. New from a template. Give you a perfect example. I'm going to exit the program here and I'll show you some of my templates. New from a template. I have all these sheets set up for my process or my projects. They have all my default settings so that I don't have to worry about when I load a project, the changes will be there from somebody else's file. It will load the defaults that I have set up for my machine and my operations. If I go here and I'll show you, I have a 200 thousandths clearance for travel and the plunge 200 thousandths. I have a 1-inch Z gap above the material. Now, sometimes I change this to 800 thousandths, 0.8. And sometimes I use the center for my XY datum. These are some of the things that change when you bring in other people's files. So that is a caution and a tip from me stating that you might want to get in the habit of creating some templates of different size sheets. Whoops, there I went and loaded it from the file. Bad habit. New file from template. I have 12 by 12 half-inch thickness material, 12 by 12 quarter-inch, 12 by 12 3/4 inch, 12 by 12 1/8 of an inch, 12 by 12 by 3/8 of an inch, 12 by 12 by 5/8 of an inch, 12 by 12 by, let's see, 875, well, 7/8 of an inch. But anyway, there you see all and the 12 by 24, same thing. 12, and then I got 12 by 36, 12 by 48, 48 by 48, 48 by 96, 96 by 48, and this is specifically set up for the gadgets, especially the cabinet maker gadget, which uses the 96 by 48. And sometimes I've changed this around using the 48 by 96. So that puts it in the vertical position, which Y would be my longest axis. Excuse me. Uh, I'm human like everybody else here. So I make mistakes too. But anyway, this is a good habit to get into because it keeps all your defaults in place. And then you don't have to worry about the defaults changing on you whenever you bring in other people's files just to browse or look at them or try to help someone out with their file. So there you have it. A tip: create templates, job templates, sheets for your different size projects or different projects. I just went ahead in there and I just put all these different things I could think of for my particular machine. And so far, I have not had a problem with the faults changing. So there you have it, guys. Enjoy. And thank you for watching Shark Cut Up CNC.